sexy crowd tonight. That's what I'm talking about. We keep it real naughty. We're gonna get raunchy tonight. Y'all like ready? Oh yeah. I can see Caucasia's pretty well represented. That's right. I'm Persian, which is just a nice way of saying Iranian. You've all heard of the Iranians on the news, right? So after that movie 300 came out, we just call ourselves Kardashian now, so it's rebranded. But give it for our host, everybody. He learned my name faster than I did, guys. My name is Kayvon Taghizadeh. I was always the last kid out of circle time when everyone was learning their names. Everyone got to go off to recess and just back there with T's, like halfway through the G's and C's. But I actually recently found out what my name meant, guys. Like I said, it's Kayvon, and my sister's name was Keegan, and it's my aunt that actually named me my sister. And every time I asked my mom, she'd just be like, "Oh, baby, it's like some star in the sky." And there's a lot of stars in the sky, guys. So I went to Auntie and was like, "Yo, like, which star is it?" And it's not a star at all. Apparently, Kayvon and Kian is this Persian for my mom used to fuck a lot of black guys. So. Who knew? Now, it's actually the Persian word for the planet Saturn. And ladies, no rings here. That's right, so maybe if you want to give me one later, I can slide to Uranus. Show me that black hole. Right, man. We're keeping it astral out here. That's right. Where are my astrology people at? I just got my whole birth chart read and everything. Apparently I'm a Pisces sun. Sagittarius moons, right? We're fish in the sea out there. And a penis rising, so. I gotta wear these little stones. They're supposed to open up your third eye, which is apparently what you call a white girl's butthole, you know? Those girls that wear way too much patchouli and throw up a tapestry on the wall instead of having personality, you know? They get a shenanigans and beat holes. My name's not the only thing I recently found out. I found out what Taco Tuesday was, guys. You guys do Taco Tuesday? Yeah, apparently that's what white folks call eating pussy. They only do it once a week because it's a little too spicy. I would make a joke about eating ass, but it's a little too tongue-in-cheek. I see the older folks around here, man. It's supposed to be the naughty show, not the low T show, but let me tell you, old folks know how to fuck, though. Let me tell you, man. You ever had a threesome at the old folks' home? I'm telling you, man, it's called a Jerry hat trick right there. I'm just getting a different kind of stroke, you know what I'm saying? From Norman, Oklahoma. I mean, look at this and from Norman, Oklahoma. Let's go, baby. That's right, man. I know I look like I'm either worth a fortune or about to tell your fortune, but even though I'm a Sooner born and Sooner bred, people still want to call me Mohammed. It's already established what my name means. I'm not, even though I was born in Norman, I'm not like a huge boomer Sooner guy. Like, I've had friends that have gone to OSU, get their first degree, and then you go down to Norman and get your real degree, you know what I'm saying? We're teasing, man. Go to OSU, get your bachelor's, then go down to Norman and get your second degree sexual assault conviction, you know what I'm saying? You keep it raping in Norman, guys. He's mixing a lot of things up, man. That's right, but yeah, man, I was up in Stillwater, I was up in enemy territory. Growing up, I always was curious about Eskimo Joe's. And people were just like, don't go there, there's that queer bar in Stillwater. Snowman. And I was like, oh, like a Klondike bar? What would you do for a championship? So I was out there in Stillwater, and I was smoking a joint, and one of these homeless dudes came up to me, he's like, hey man, can I hit that? And I was like, I'm not really trying to make you any more hungry than you already are, my man. country, and then you got kind of the progressive woke college crowd. So they don't call her homeless, they're homeless. They just call them alumni. Yeah, they had an anti-vax rally going on down there, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? I thought you guys loved the votes. Alright, man. How about Lincoln Riley? Fuck that dude, am I right? Dude only spent 2 minutes telling his team he was going off to California to coach the University of Spoiled Children. That's right. 2 minutes doesn't sound like a lot of time, but it's about 1 more minute than he spends with his wife, so... Tuesday, no. For a decent bit of pulling out, kind of ironic, he went to a school named after condoms. I'm sure Lincoln Riley's the type of dude that I'm sure he'd like a few dudes to sneak into him, man. Preferably through a horse, I don't know. That's right, dude. Then getting back to the dating scene, I've been trying out all sorts of different women. Tried some conservative girls. And let me tell you, man, they really know how to tucker your Carlson, you know? It's gonna pull out, they don't do that whole abortion thing. I had to switch it up. I went to the opposite end of the spectrum. Not like the rainbow spectrum, but got with this girl, she has autism, and like there is one thing she is really good at. And let me tell you guys, that pussy is so retarded. It's so retarded I got going down syndrome. Alright. Yeah, man, she can't get enough of it, you know? She's like, hey, I'm really trying to spice things up in the bedroom, and I was like, oh, what, like sriracha? I got a vibrator, so, first she was just coming early. But, yeah, now we're in just a polyamorous relationship with her and a vibrator, so. Nah, man, it's all good. I had to switch it up. These liberal girls, they love doing these like little designs and stuff into their, their little fur patch. And so I got this girl and everything, and she took out her pants and she's like, hey, look what I got for you, this little landing strip. And I was like, yo, I'm Middle Eastern. We don't go anywhere near those things. I can smash into shit, you know? There are fly carpets, I don't eat them. Let's be honest, folks. Middle Eastern men hate Bush. So, yes, you're allowed to laugh at this. You paid to laugh at this. I'm the one saying the jokes. Yo, guys, I don't know why folks are always so surprised white people are buying this whole cancel culture thing. You guys have been canceling cultures for centuries. I went over to my white folks' friend's house for Thanksgiving. They're like, oh, we decolonized our Thanksgiving. And I was like, well, you got the full spread, the turkey, the stuffing, the casserole. What's decolonizing about it? They're like, wait till you take a taste. I'm like, oh, okay, flavorless? Isn't this what you do every year? It's like, y'all take over the world for spices. Yeah, every time I go to my white folks' friend's house, the only thing they have in their spice cabinet is fucking sprinkles. A little disrespectful, took over the world. Shit, might as well use it. But yeah, man, that chick, I got back with her, and she, instead of doing the whole thing, she came back with 2 landing strips. All landing strip girl, and I was like, are we just doubling down? And she's like, no, I think you might like this one. It's not landing strips, it's the Twin Towers. I was like, yo, that is wildly racist, but now we're talking. Because you already know we hit that shit at least twice. You know what I'm saying? Give her something to never forget, guys. And I just got the red line, man, which reminds me of a story. Last girl I got with, she was a freebleeder. You guys know what freebleeding is? It's like this new it's done this thing where you just don't wear a tampon, you just kind of do your thing. They have safe spaces for this. There was a bakery down in Norman, Crimson and Cream Pies. They had to close that bakery down. Past the hell good. But I had this girl over here, she did the whole free bleeding thing, which again, whatever, that's cool. And so she stayed the night, woke up in the morning, and she's gone. I'm looking around, nobody, the car's gone, calling, texting, nothing. And so I walk back to the bedroom, and I see on my white Egyptian sheets, on the Serta mattress that I financed, big old bullet. And I was like, oh, okay, you know, maybe she did her whole free bleeding thing, got embarrassed, and I guess this is a whole new meaning on getting left on